drill. Yeah, champion, yeah, we here. Yeah, this the winning teams. 6 rings with a pinky ring. Everybody used to pick at me, now I'm the one that they picking. Snakes out, they hit scene, but I can't.
Tonight, it's Madden NFL football. Super Bowl 57. Chris Boswell to kick off for Pittsburgh.
The stage is finally set, and here we go. Super Bowl 57 is underway. A fairly short kick from the 14.
Washington takes over 1st and 10 at their own 28-yard line.
They'll run on 1st down. Gibson. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. Solid way to start the drive. 13 yards, picking up the first. But one unit I know you want to watch is that offensive line. If they keep clearing holes like that, it could be a long night defensively.
No doubt about it, because when they're in sync, as we're seeing so far, that continuity is there, and you can see that they're playing off of each other while controlling the defensive front linebackers. You're exactly right. It could be a very long night for the defense because someone's going to run for some big yardage.
The last run got 3. Now here's 2nd and 7. From the shotgun, it's Mayfield. And he's going to drop this one down to Gibson. And they'll get him down as he's inside the 40. 17 yards on the catch and run. It's a 1st down.
One of the ways the quarterbacks keep all the receivers alive in a play, never lock in on any one guy. Make sure you keep your eyes moving, scan the field, and here he finds the open guy for a nice pickup. To me, that one was all about timing. If he's there too early, it's going to be a pass interference call. If he's too late, it's a completed pass. He was Johnny on the spot on that one.
And they're going to have themselves another 1st down as the tackle's made at the Steelers' 19. A good pickup there of 20 yards. So here's a 1st and 10 now down inside the 20. On the ground with Bryce Love, the former Stanford Cardinal. And he'll get this one down to about the 17. Cameron Hayward in on the tackle. 3 yards on that last carry. Here's 2nd and 7.
At the Steelers, 7.
From the gun, Mayfield. They'll roll him out right. And a flag comes in as that one falls incomplete. Well, let's see who this is on. In the pocket, chucked it away, flag comes down.
So you got to move a little bit, right? Know where you are on the field, have some awareness. Tackle to tackle. You got to get outside of that tackle box in order to get that done.
Flush to his right. Got an open man, that's C.J. Uzomah. And they're going to get him down well short at first as he can only get this to about the 19. He'll wind up getting 11 on that one. And it'll be 4th down. And his kick is good. 3 points, probably not going to win this Super Bowl, but at least you get something on the opening drive.
And it's certainly not going to lose it. So the bottom line is, come away with the points now, come back and get greedy later, and try and put it in the end zone.
Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. And no return on this one as the fair catch is signaled for and taken.
The Steelers take over 1st and 10. At their own 25-yard line.
They go play action here on 1st down. And he's going to drop this off to his fullback. He'll be dropped after a gain of about 6 across the 30 to the 31. Give him 6 on the play, and that'll bring up 2nd down.
At the 31-yard line.
Now Jackson. And a rush Washington pressure gets to him, and he will go down. Well, they go play fake. The problem is nobody was faked out.
And when no one's faked out, what's the end result? Quarterback gets hit.
3rd and 6.
An extra man in the secondary for Washington on 3rd down. From the gun, it's Jackson. Finds his running back, James Conner. And he's out of bounds, able to take this one up to the 35. It's a gain of 6, but not enough, as he'll be forced to punt on their first drive of the game. And this may be a big early turning point in this Super Bowl. They're going to go for it on 4th down here. They'll buy some time right. Going right side here, and that's complete. And he'll be out of bounds after getting this one across the 40. They only needed a few inches, but still some anxious moments there, but they do convert on 4th. Play action. Now Jackson sliding out of the pocket. Oh, he's trying for Smith-Schuster, but it's intercepted. Picked back in the field, and he'll take it across midfield on the 46-yard line. What a start defensively. Your offense goes out, gets the touchdown, and then you get the interception. Just perfect.
How about the discipline that they showed on defense? Because after the offense scored to go up 7-zip, you would think they might be a little extra aggressive trying to get back at them. Instead, they read their keys well. When they took the shot downfield, they were more than prepared for that one. That was nice work there defensively to force incompletion. Now, even though this drive started in plus territory, they're still not in field goal range yet. So they can work towards another couple of stops and not allowing that turnover to hurt.
A 2nd down throw for Mayfield. He gets this to Devontae Adams. And they're able to work this to the 25 before it's all said and done. A gain there of 21 yards.
1st and 10 at the 25-yard line.
On 1st down, it's Gibson. 3-0 after 1 on EA Sports.
3. Steelers, nothing.
8 yards the tally on that 1st down run. Here's 2nd and 2. Working out of the gun. Mayfield escaping the pressure right. And incomplete.
Well, I like that right there. Not only was it the right play, throwing it away like that, frankly, I think it was the only play.
Yeah, got outside of the pocket, realized he had nothing, just chucked it free.
Yeah, live to fight another down, right?
Mayfield on 3rd and 2, eluding the pressure right. Now Mayfield lost the football, and it's picked up by the Steelers. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. Good job starting on that scramble. Had his eyes on that 1st down marker, CD, but lost the most important thing, the football.
Yeah, wasn't quite there. Focused solely on getting to the 1st down marker. Forgot to cover up and take care of the ball.
Well, he's tackled a yard short of the marker. Good gain of 9 on 1st down.
Brought down at the 20.
First play of the drive. Let's give credit all around. Excellent blocking, but the guy carrying the ball, he was the finisher. A really nice run.
The previous run, good for 9. Here's 2nd and a yard. On the run is Conner. And this time he's not going anywhere. They'll get him down right at the line of scrimmage. He got maybe a half yard at most, but officially they'll be left with a 3rd and 2. An extra man here in the secondary for Washington on 3rd down. From the gun, Jackson. This is Johnson. He's got it. And he will have a Steelers 1st down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. His first catch of this Super Bowl, and it'll be good for a 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 31-yard line.
From the gun, again to Conner. And he is met at the line of scrimmage, and he goes down right there. In on the stop, the safety, Troy Apke. He shows you right there, he can do more than just cover in the secondary from that free safety position.
Yeah, the evolution of the position has really been significant, hasn't it? Because a lot of teams no longer have a free safety, strong safety designation. They just have safeties. So wherever the ball is, one can be close to the line of scrimmage, one can be deep, and vice versa. And that play, look at the tackle I just saw. Pretty nice.
Chase Claypool, the intended target. And now it's third down. Jackson. Open man, Smith-Schuster, it's complete. And he will have a Steelers first down as they're able to get the third down conversion. He was a 1,000-yard receiver during the regular season, and that's his first catch of this Super Bowl, and he picks up the first down. Jackson from the shotgun. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete. Juju Smith-Schuster the target once again. And that'll bring up second down.
It leads to 2nd and 10.
Out of the shotgun, they'll run with Connor. And he's got it across the midfield stripe and into Washington territory. They do get a couple, but they'll be left staring at a 3rd and 8 coming up.
Ladies and gentlemen, that is a force of nature at the defensive tackle position. Yes, he's as big as they come, but still plenty agile. He's able to make a nice play there to swallow up the ball carrier.
Lamar Jackson, such a threat with those legs, able to improvise and get the first. Rolling to his right. And this is caught at the 8. And he is out of bounds, but first he gets it inside the 10 to the 7. Give him 32 on the play. They don't need to run another play here before the 2-minute warning. Let's see if they do it anyway. Coming up in a couple of minutes, we'll get you to Jonathan Coachman in Orlando. The coach will have stats and scores from earlier today in the NFL. And the Steelers are going to have it 1st and goal as he'll take this down to about the 3.
And Brad, they went to a nickel defense, and that's a surprise this close to the goal line, because ordinarily you use the back end of the end zone, the sidelines as extra defenders, and you want bigger people on the field to try and help against the run.
Calling a gain of a couple, the defense stiffening here. It's 3rd and goal. Going with a big fullback. Wow. Yeah, boy, a good surge defensively. That'll depend on the mark, but I'm not sure he got there. Only a yard there, so it brings up 4th and goal. Boy, a call like this, certainly tougher to make in a Super Bowl, but they'll go for it on 4th down. From the gun, Jackson, and it's intercepted at the goal line. A great read, and it's picked off. And a short return to the 6-yard line. Second straight drive now here, Charles, that have ended with an interception.
And I just wonder, because I don't think it's going to rattle him necessarily, but I also wonder if it's going to nerve him a little bit. Does it lead to another one, or does he find a way to pull it together and become sharp again?
The tight end, C.J. Uzomah, the intended receiver. And it's 2nd down. Running the sweep with McLaurin. He'll have a first down and more past the 20. And he takes us beyond the 35 before going out of bounds. A big hitter there from deep in their own territory. 32 yards. So that play much needed there as they're all the way up near the 40 for a 1st and 10. Throwing, Mayfield. And that'll be incomplete. We do have a penalty flag down, however. Let's see what that's about. They lose the yardage, and, of course, they also lose the down on the grounding call, and it's quickly 2nd and long. Mayfield to throw it. That's complete to his receiver, McLaurin. And he'll get it up near the 35, right at the 34 here. Now the Steelers use the first of their 3 timeouts as the clock will stop with 34 seconds to go before halftime. Third and long for Mayfield. Buying time to his left. And he finds McLaurin. And they're going to have themselves another first down as the tackle's made at the Steelers' 43. And Washington now going to use the first of their 3 timeouts as the stoppage will come with 23 seconds to go till halftime. before getting this inside the 25. Now Washington going to use the second of their 3 timeouts, as the clock will stop with 18 seconds to go in the first half. On 1st and 10, Mayfield. He's going to let it go deep for the end zone. Back of the end zone. Could he get his feet down? No, it's incomplete.
For Terry McLaurin, incomplete.
Once again, they'll go from the 23-yard line on 2nd and 10. And again, it's Mayfield. Incomplete with 9 seconds now showing on the clock. Antonio Gibson, the intended target. And that'll make it 3rd down.
And 10 yards to go.
They'll throw again. Here's Mayfield. And he's going to find his man out of the backfield. That's complete. And able to get this down inside the 15, either the 13 or 14 before he's out of bounds.
Austin McGinnis on for the field goal. A 30-yard attempt.
And his kick is indeed good. And they're able to double their lead just before half. It's 6-0. So a capper there to a pretty good first half.
And I love the way that they put a chokehold on the clock and pretty much drained everything before they put the field goal on the board as they headed into the half.
The lane opens here. He's past the 30. So it's halftime here on sports' grandest stage in the Super Bowl. As we send you on out to our studios in Orlando, here's Jonathan Coachman at REA Sports Halftime Report. These two teams sat through a longer than usual 30-minute wait, but we're back in action here in the Super Bowl. The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive. To this point, the results have not been good. 2 possessions, 2 turnovers.
And that's obviously something that can't continue, but to go a little bit deeper on that one, I would think about some play calls now, not even necessarily to my best player, but to someone I can trust with the ball. Try and get things settled down a little bit.
Play action. It's Jackson. They'll roll him out right. And he cannot avoid the pressure as the Washington pass rush gets home. Chase Young in there to get him. It's a loss of 5. And on 3rd down, a nickel formation here defensively.
13.
Operating from the gun, Jackson. Drops incomplete as he got popped as he was throwing it.
He's had trouble finding open receivers all game, CD, and that's because really there hasn't been many. This defense has been all over them.
Yeah, they're one of the better defenses in the league, and every time I talk to someone around the NFL, they all say the exact same thing. They're so fundamentally sound, it's hard to execute against them.
21 yards. Well done on the return.
And it will be Washington football now with a 1st and 10.
They'll run on 1st down. Gibson. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. Right off the bat, it's a 1st down to start the drive, 12 yards.
1st and 10 at the 49-yard line.
Mayfield now. Forced out to his left. And they're able to work this to the 25 before it's all said and done. 23 yards, the final tally.
1st and 10 at the 25-yard line.
Now a handoff here to his running back. Room here to run. Well, they do get him down, but not before he's able to slip it inside the 5-yard line. That's back-to-back plays of over 20 yards.
A kicker fest so far, all points via field goals. They're hoping to change that right here.
They'll keep it on the ground. It's Gibson, and he gets halfway home from the 4 down to the 2-yard line. Looking at this now, you got a couple more cracks here this close. Sneak it.
I don't think you even go into a huddle. Just line up, snap it, and fall in behind those guys into the end zone.
Yeah, this is not going to do it as he's stopped at the 2-yard line. 2 straight shots on the ground. Now on 3rd, do you go to the air?
I think the possibility exists, and if you're doing it, you're probably going play action since you ran it twice. But I often think that 2nd down is the time you go play action and throw the ball. I say commit to the run and think about it being 4-down territory.
Flushed out right. And this is taken in for a Washington touchdown with the first touchdown of this Super Bowl. And Washington going to add on to their lead. Sean Payton going to say, let's go for 2 on this one. Well, they had their chances in the first half, you remember, but had to settle for 2 field goals. This time they come away with 6.
I think they actually got affirmation about what they were doing by getting a touchdown, because the field goals means they got in range but couldn't quite finish it off. This time they broke through, and that's great for the old confidence.
And on the sideline, difference of a feeling between 3 and 6, is it astronomical or no?
It can be at times, that's for sure. A lot of times the field goal feels like a disappointment. The touchdown, well, that tells you you're getting it done.
The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive. And with this deficit, you can't have too many more drives like the last drive where you had to punt it away.
You know what I would tell the offense right here? The punter doesn't exist, guys. He doesn't even exist. He's not a team anymore. I just cut him, all right? So you've got to go out and create some offense for us here and give us some points. No way does that guy get on the field on this drive.
Poor punter.
Yeah, it wasn't his fault. But, hey, listen, there's got to be casualties at times. We're trying to win a game.
Throwing again on second down. Jackson. Nifty bit of scrambling there. 12 yards, first down.
Pittsburgh Steelers.
From the gun, Jackson. Flush to his right. And he'll be out of bounds just shy of the 40. The escapability in evidence there is that one good for 15 and a first.
Looks to me, partner, like he's learned a little bit, because earlier in the game, I think he was trying to force a lot of throws into some windows that just weren't open.
Yeah, the interceptions had plagued him, especially a second interception, really a bad throw. So maybe a better decision there.
Yeah, no doubt about it. I think he learned from earlier in the game.
Oh, for the 3rd time, Jackson going to be intercepted. Picked off around the 27. And he'll take it across midfield to the 46-yard line.
I tell you, Brandon, it seems like this guy's been all over the field so far. That's his 2nd interception of the game. And so much of playing defense in the NFL, especially when it comes to defending the pass, is all about positioning and technique. And this is fantastic work on both fronts there.
He takes it down to the 42, a 5-yard run.
42-yard line.
After the pickup of 5, here's 2nd and 5.
2nd and 5.
They'll keep it on the ground. Gibson. And nothing doing. He's immediately taken down at the line of scrimmage. Washington on 3rd down. 2 for 5 to this point. This will be 3rd and 5. The free safety roaming all the way up to the line of scrimmage to make that stop.
How about his ability to trust his eyes and figure out it was not a pass play and go fast towards the line of scrimmage?
And he took the contact as he was throwing it, and the ball drops incomplete.
From the snap, he certainly looked like he knew where he wanted to go with the ball, but surprise, that guy was covered. So that took his attention elsewhere to no avail.
The Steelers take over 1st and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive. And we're at the time in the Super Bowl where, look, they need points. And they need them badly. Trailing here in the 4th quarter as they begin this drive 1st and 10. Looking sideline and complete. So they will accept the penalty and move forward. Play fake. Here's Jackson. The completion good. This is Eric Ebron. And this will leave him a yard short. Nice pickup of 9 yards on 1st down.
2nd and a yard.
At this stage, this drive's got to be touchdown or bust because you need 2 of them.
And if I'm the offensive play caller, I'm not just looking at my dagger plays downfield. I'm looking at some of my specials, something that can fool them and give you a big play now.
With a sense of urgency.
No doubt.
Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on 1st down. He'll buy some time right. Open man completes it to Smith-Schuster. He'll get this one down near the 20-yard line, just shy of the 20.
29 more yards.
That one nearly 30 yards, 29 officially.
1st down. 1st and 10 at the 22-yard line.
Again, Jackson. That's complete to his running back, Connor. And he'll take it down here just shy of the 15 at the 16-yard line. It'll be a gain of 6, and it'll be a second down.
The 16-yard line.
And he's wrapped up, taken down, back at the 25.
Got to give him points for the attempt, but there was just a wave of pressure there. A host of people in the area. Evades a few, but couldn't evade all of them.
3rd and long.
Here's Jackson on 3rd and long. And for the 4th time tonight, it's an interception. Picked by Kendall Fuller. And he's able to get it back to right around the 27.
Partner, we always talk about possessions being at a premium in these games. And now in this situation, throwing an interception here when you have to claw your way back in, that one's going to hurt, and in a big way.
Here's a throw out line complete to his running back right side. And he was able to shed 1 tackle but could not get away from there. They'll contain him to just 4. 2nd down.
Pickup. 2nd and 6 at the 31-yard line.
Now Mayfield. This one is incomplete. Devontae Adams, the intended receiver. And it'll bring up 3rd down.
I like what they did there because many of the deep throws we see in the course of a game come to the outside, the perimeter of the field. In this case, they used the slot receiver to run deep downfield and try to connect that way. Unsuccessful in that attempt, but I like what they were doing.
That 3rd down conversion, good for 23. Big hook up there, forced to throw it on 3rd down. The connection's going to keep the drive alive and also keep the clock moving.
Yeah, and from a defensive perspective, didn't get a sack, didn't knock the ball free, didn't break up the pass. The clock keeps running on you. You're in a dire situation now.
No, that's a 40.
Give him 3 on 1st down. It'll set up a 2nd and 7. 2 minutes left to play in this football game here on EA Sports. Have to imagine this will be on the ground as well as they come up 2nd and 7. To throw, Mayfield. Past the 20. Looking for McLaurin, and he's got it. And he gets this one inside the 15, just a yard or 2 shy of the 10.
That will be up.
A gain of 32 that time. So how about this for field position after the big play? Inside the 15 now as they come up on 1st and 10. Now he's going to swing this one out to his running back. And they'll lose yardage here. They go backwards to the 13-yard line. That one unable to develop, never got going. A loss of a couple, and it's 2nd down. Shotgun handoff now for Love. And he is into the end zone for Washington. Touchdown. 13-yard touchdown run. And Washington able to stretch that lead out even further.
Well, there's just about a minute left in this game, and they're still taking it into the end zone. And you know they could have taken a knee there, but they decided to play this one all the way out. And I think their philosophy is, we're going to give you everything we've got. If we just go ahead and take a knee now, we're actually showing you disrespect that way, like taking pity on you. They're not about to do that to their opponent.
The Steelers take over 1st and 10. At their own.
The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive. And their Super Bowl hopes are dwindling here in the 4th. That AFC crown from 2 weeks ago starting to seem like a distant memory. And this one just has not gone as they had hoped. They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. They'll find Smith-Schuster. That's complete. They'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. He got 29 yards that time.
That's a 46-yard line.
Now Jackson on 1st down. Open man right side of Smith-Schuster complete. And they'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds. 2 big plays right in succession as this one goes for 27. So here's a 1st and 10 now down inside the 20. From the red zone now, they'll look to throw. And my goodness, another interception. Picked off by Ronald Darby. He's got daylight. 20. And he will bring this one back. It is a pick-6 for the Washington touchdown. What a moment for him, a pick-6 in the Super Bowl. You think about some of the big pick-6s over the history of this huge game.
I remember because I was watching with a lot of Colts fans, Tracy Porter picking Peyton Manning to get the Saints' first title.
Yeah, that would pretty much seal the deal for New Orleans as well. But I got to go back a ways because, you know, unfortunately I'm considerably older. Herb Adderley, the Green Bay Packers, got it all started. The first pick six, Super Bowl II against the Oakland Raiders, and some of the better ones that were out there. You might remember Dwight Smith of the Tampa Bay Buccaneers had 2-in-1 game when they won their Super Bowl championship against Rich Gannon in Oakland. You mentioned Tracy Porter already. How about James Harrison of the Steelers? You remember that one? 100 yards right before the half ended? That was a big-time play. But for me, the absolute classic, Willie Brown in slow motion against the Vikings for the Raiders. The grand old man, Willie Brown, 75 yards.
You recall them all, and what a play here. Another pick six in the Super Bowl. Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. Play action. Now Jackson. This is Chase Claypool on the receiving end. Now the Steelers use the first of their 3 timeouts. As the clock will stop with an even 20 seconds left to go.
35-yard
throwing on 1st down. It's Jackson. Being chased out left. Jackson hit, and he lost the football. And it's Washington that scoops it up. And a return out shy of midfield to the 46-yard line.
Play recovered by Washington.
The defense can stop it twice more as they take a knee here. And the kings of the Super Bowl are the Washington football team. They win it, and they will once again possess the Lombardi Trophy. And to the Super Bowl champions, they etch their name forever in NFL immortality.
That's pretty phenomenal right there. It actually gave me chills just to hear you say that, because immortality forever and ever. When you look in the record books, you'll see this team, you'll see their picture, that your name will be a part of it. That's got to be an incredible feeling, because it's been a long journey to get there, and now they get a chance to enjoy it.
Year just how everybody wants to end the year, holding the Lombardi Trophy. What a season for them. What a ride it's been for us as well here in the booth. For Charles Davis and our entire crew, I'm Brandon Gaudin. Thanks for watching, everybody. We will see you next season right here on EA Sports.